Yeah,
forecast-wise.
some changes on the way, especially for the eastern part of the state. They're going to be seeing quite a bit of different things going on over the next couple of days. Ruidoso started off with mostly sunny skies this morning. We put this into motion. Those clouds start to roll in, and it looks like stuff might be going down here, but it's just not going to happen in the Sacramento Mountains, unfortunately, because the storm is just way too far to the south and to the east for any precip really to get going over the Sacramento Mountains. But we are going to see a little bit in the far southeastern corner of the state at the very least. 44 degrees the current temperature in the metro with a north-northwest wind at 13 miles per hour. We're looking at the temperatures in the 30s and 40s across the northern part of the state, although Alamosa is still at 15 degrees right now. Down to the south, temperatures in the 30s in Ruidoso, into the 40s and 50s elsewhere. We are looking at some of that precip now trying to move into the far southeastern corner of the state, in the far southern portions of Lee County, even into southeastern portions of Eddy County as well. And we'll start to see some of this precip continue to slide into the far eastern sections of the state. And as this storm eventually pulls to the north and just to the east of the state, we will be looking at some of that precip even getting into far east central sections of New Mexico as well. But unfortunately, most of the precip will miss us and will stay well into the state of Texas. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that in those far eastern parts of the state that do see a little bit of this rainfall, you could see it turn over to snow as we move into the overnight hours tonight before this whole thing eventually pulls away. Other than that, we are looking at another quiet day across the rest of New Mexico with mild temperatures. We continue to watch those shower chances in the far southeastern corner of the state and eventually east central sections, perhaps a little bit of snow overnight tonight before it starts to pull away. Then we watch our next storm system. That's going to be moving into our direction toward the weekend. Out ahead of this storm system, we are going to be looking for some pretty gusty winds, especially in the eastern part of the state. So we do have high wind watches for Friday in effect for all the areas just east of the central mountain chain. We could be looking at winds gusting up to around 65 miles per hour during the day on Friday as our next storm system approaches. But unfortunately, this storm system is going to have the opposite problem of the one that we're looking at right now. The track's going to be just a little bit too far to the north. We will bring in a lot of cold air, though, so the weekend will be noticeably cooler. But that's about all the storm system's going to bring for us. Most of the heavy snowfall is going to be up in Colorado. Could see a little bit of light snow for the northern mountains this time around, but significant accumulations, or at least big-time accumulations, won't be expected with this storm. We'll see a few inches over the northern mountains, but that is about it. And then it clears out, and we look for quiet conditions to start next week. Southern Colorado for today. Temperatures into the 20s and 30s with mostly sunny skies. We watch for those snow showers to develop late tomorrow and into Friday and Saturday. Temperatures drop. We're into the upper teens on Saturday for afternoon highs before we rebound back into the 20s by the beginning of next week. Over the northwest, mostly sunny with temperatures in the low to mid 40s. We'll see temperatures drop toward the weekend as that next storm system approaches. A few snow showers possible Friday and into the weekend as afternoon highs drop to the upper 20s. Over the southwest, mostly sunny, highs into the 40s and 50s. We'll be looking for those temperatures to drop into the 30s by Saturday with a chance of a couple of showers throughout the weekend. Over the southeast, mostly cloudy with a chance of a little bit of winter mix, especially overnight tonight and early tomorrow. And then we watch for those temperatures to drop with that next storm system approaching. We'll be back into the 30s by Sunday, but the precip will be well to the north, so we won't be looking for much in the way of precip for the next storm. Over the northeast, partly cloudy skies, highs into the 40s. We'll be looking for temperatures in the 50s for tomorrow in Las Vegas, and then a chance of a couple of snow showers Friday into Saturday. Temperatures dropping to only the 20s for afternoon highs. Over the northern mountains, mostly sunny, highs into the 30s and 40s. We'll be looking for temperatures to drop back into the 20s with a chance of snow showers over the weekend. Over the east mountains, mostly sunny with highs in the mid to upper 40s. In the metro, we'll be right around the 50-degree mark this afternoon, so feeling very nice for this time of the year, but that all comes to the end by the weekend. We're looking for temperatures back into the mid 30s.
All right, John, thank you.